So, in the Bible, reality is made up of two overlapping realms, the heavens and the earth, or space and God's space. And while life here on earth may seem ordinary, sometimes we can encounter heaven right here in our own realm. Yes, this happened a number of times in the Bible. When it does, we often encounter a fascinating character, the angel of Yahweh, or in most translations of the Bible, the angel of the Lord. Now, we've tackled about angels. There are spiritual messengers who perform missions for God, but the angel of the Lord is no mere angel.
Who so?
Well, every time he appears, he is described in a way that is purposefully puzzling.
It leaves you wondering, was that an angel sent by Yahweh or was that Yahweh himself? Who so?
Here is one of many examples. In the book of Genesis, there is a story about Agar, Abraham and Sarah's runaway Egyptian slave. We read this: the angel of Yahweh called to Agar, but then this angel speaks as if he is Yahweh, saying, I will give you many descendants. And then Agar responds and says, you are God who sees me. So the angel and Yahweh is Yahweh, but that can be. In the Bible, you cannot see Yahweh or you will die. Yeah, so this story and others like it are inviting us into a paradox, that Yahweh is above and inaccessible to us, but sometimes he reveals himself to us in ways that we can see and understand. That is where his character shows up. She is Yahweh made visible to us. Yes, this is from Yahweh and also Yahweh. This is very similar to other biblical stories about prophets who get a glimpse into God's space, like Isaiah, Ezekiel, or Daniel. What they see is a glorious human figure.
So the one on the throne and the angel of Yahweh are the same person?
Exactly. What all this come together in the famous story of Moses and the burning bush, where we read the angel of Yahweh appeared to Moses in a blazing fire from the midst of a bush. When Yahweh say and Moses stopped to look on a throne who is called Yahweh.
God calling to him from the midst of a bush. So this person in the bush is called the angel of Yahweh, then Yahweh and then God. Then later in the story Moses learns that the figure in the burning bush is the one leading Israel out of Egypt in the pillar of fire and cloud. That is the one who later takes up residence in the tabernacle. The tabernacle, this is the throne room of God himself. You got it. The angel of the Lord is the royal glory of Yahweh, appearing as a human. Keep all this in mind as we start talking about Jesus. In the opening of the Gospel of John, we are told that from all anything Jesus was with God and was God. They stick from God and also God. That is the same paradox we saw with the angel of Yahweh. Right, then John said that God's word became human and set up a tabernacle among us. Exactly. Now check this out. There is a story about when Jesus looked three of his followers up to a mountain and his true identity was revealed. He was transformed into a glorious human figure. Okay, I see what is going on here. The angel of the Lord was God, appearing like a human. Jesus is God now become a human. Yes, and notice this. In the New Testament, no one ever used the phrase angel of the Lord to describe Jesus.
Why not?
Well, they wanted to avoid the idea that Jesus was merely an angel from them. Jesus was Yahweh God become human in order to fulfill his ultimate missions to full unity heaven and earth once and for all.